Virgo, here to do your reads. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I've been typical Virgo mode. I've been hermitizing. I still am a little bit a hermit. Yeah, I don't know. I've lost my I haven't lost my mojo for reading, but I've just lost my mojo. I needed to pull back. I needed to do some work on self. I needed to figure out what I'm doing and where I'm going. So I've pulled back a little bit. So no reads for the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna try and get back on top of it now, and reignite my mojo. Where are we starting? First of all, yes, we still have the giveaway for November. Okay, it is the Tarot of Dreams. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the like button, and comment on any November video. Okay, and you can be in with a chance of winning that deck. But you must leave either a comment, a love heart, a thumbs up in the comment section, because that's where I'll be pulling your names from, and I'll be doing it on the sort of last day of November. I don't know when it is. I'm going to come on and live and do it. So if you hit the notification button, you'll get the notification. I might even, when I'm doing that live pull for that deck, I might even answer some questions. So do hit that notification button. You'll see me come on live, and I may do some live questions if anybody's got any issues that they want a little bit of guidance on, or want to know about something. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Now, what am I doing? I'm doing a you and them read for November, and we're just literally going to dive straight into it. Cards have been shuffled. I've got my candles burning. I've lit me wood and all that shit. I'm going to put myself in the corner. Virgo, I am back. I think I'm back. Let's put myself up there. I like being in corners. I'm a bit of a people watcher. I do like being in corners. Right. Let's dive straight on into this read. Okay, Virgo. Let's have a look at the overall energy. And we're going to take it from sort of today up until 4 weeks in the future. Okay, so from today 4 weeks in the future. So you could have gone through it, be going through it, or it could be coming up for you. But I'm just going to read the energy of the next 4 weeks. It'll be the person you are thinking of, asking after, wanting to know about. And if you're not particularly really bothered about an old person, at the end I'm going to be looking at new love as well, and seeing if any new love is coming in for you, because I know what we're like. We all like a little watch of see what the old person is up to, or see how they feel about us, not necessarily because we want to go back there, just because we're bleeding dozy. So I will be doing seeing if new love is coming in for anybody, for my Virgos as well, at the end of the read. And I might even pull an oracle, a little bit of guidance from universe as well. Right, so let's have a look at the overall energy for Virgo for the next 4 weeks. Let's have a look at the overall energy. There it is. Let's have a look. It's the 8 of Swords. Okay, so again, it's the 8 of Swords. It's trapped. It's self-imposed restriction. It's overthinking something, thinking we can't move, thinking we can't change where we are, or a situation, or stuck in a little bit of negativity about either where you are or about a situation. But we're not really, you know that, don't you? All it takes is a little bit of a mental click, and we can get ourselves out of that energy. Okay, it's mental thinking. It's not like physically being stuck in a situation. It's mentally being stuck, where we're overthinking a situation, we're thinking far too much about a situation. I want to say go with the flow this for the next 4 weeks, Virgo. Just go with the flow. Don't overthink shit. Right, the past energy between you and this person. We've got the 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, happiness. Also, maybe someone, I just want a little sense of maybe someone indulging in their own happiness as well in the past. So bear that in mind. Okay, your current energy, and energy of the next 4 weeks, Virgo. What's happening for Virgo? The situation for Virgo now in the next 4 weeks. We've got the Four of Pentacles. So there's a sense of holding back. There's a sense of looking after what's yours, and also a little bit of protection there. But you're looking over at this Nine of Cups as well. So I get a sense of looking after self, guarding one's heart, holding on to what is yours. Don't overly hold on and focus to negativity though. Okay, so try, if you've got any of those negative thoughts that pop into your head, or you know you're overthinking something too much, pull yourself out of it. And we do that by just going, not today, thank you. Change your thoughts to puppy dogs and kittens. Okay, the person you're thinking of is the Queen of Cups at this present moment in time. So there's lots of self-love going on there. There's lots of intuition going on there, taking care of oneself. All right, there's love around this person at this present moment in time and in the next 4 weeks, but we'll see what that is about. We'll clarify. So in this person's emotion towards you, how are they emotionally feeling towards Virgo? How are they emotionally feeling towards Virgo? There's the Four of Wands, and there is that Queen of Cups, that love. Okay, so emotionally towards you, we've got this Four of Wands, this stability, this 1111 card, the soulmate, the twin flame, the deep connection. But this is some sort of happiness. This is some sort of celebration going on in their energy, in their emotion towards you. I want to see the Six of Cups there in the upright, you know. A little bit of nostalgia, but a little bit of happy thoughts going on within them. All right, so I've forgotten the next position. Oh my god, how are they viewing you? So how are they viewing you at this present moment in time? How are they viewing you at this present moment in time? How is this person viewing Virgo at this present moment in time? The Magician, seeing you stand in your power, Virgo. You are the Magician. There's the Magician. Significant change. So you may have had this sort of change about within your life, within your the situation you find yourself in. It could be them who is in the Eight of Swords, where they're overthinking and they're mentally stuck as well. So bear that in mind if you know it's not you. But they're viewing you as the Magician. So I think they're viewing you as quite in control, actually, quite powerful, not taking bullshit, I'm hearing. So whether you are, whether you're not, they're seeing you sort of shine. I want to see the Star card there as well. Look, Four of Wands and the Magician, like really standing in your power here, and they may actually feel that you're quite happy without them. Their action towards you, let's see what their action towards you is. Their action towards you in the next 4 weeks is the Seven of Wands. So this is a little bit, again, mirroring energy, a little bit guarded, yeah, a little bit of guarding that heart. But the Seven of Wands can also talk about being a little bit defensive, but it does talk about facing challenges as well, standing one's ground. So we'll see what that is about when we clarify. What's going on behind the scenes? What's going on behind the scenes? What's going on behind the scenes with Virgo's person? We've got the Empress. Wow. So there's growth and expansion. And it's like I said, in their current situation, they are doing this self-care, this self-love, putting themselves first. They may have done this in the past as well, which may have come across as quite a selfish energy in the past from this person. I do feel like this person is actually very, very focused on them at this present moment in time. They may be pursuing other love. Okay, now just bear that in mind. It won't be for everybody, but they may be. with this Four of Wands in their emotion towards you, there's a sense of peace here in their emotion towards you. Okay, there's a sense of peace, of letting things just be. All right, they have got a defensive attitude towards you. They have got a guarded attitude towards you, but I'm getting with this Four of Wands just a sense of letting it be. Virgo's okay on their own. They see you as okay without them. All right, with that Magician card, so bear that in mind. It's for some of you. I will clarify and get to the bottom of it. I want to know what that Eight of Swords is about. Right, universe, what does universe want to say on the situation? The Two of Wands. So this is about picking a direction, Virgo, and this is ultimately for you. This card, advice card, sorry, my mind went blank. This is ultimately for you. It's pick a direction and stick to it. Okay, now you're holding on to what's yours. You're guarding your heart. You're looking after yourself for your own happiness here. You're looking over it, at it. You could also be looking over at the happiness you had and shared with this person, yeah, over the next 4 weeks. And I just want to say, don't overthink it. Okay, don't get stuck in mental prison and overthink what happened in the past. The past is the past. The past is gone. You cannot change it. Okay, you can only reflect, accept, deal, and keep moving forward. So with that Two of Wands, it is about moving forward. It's about progression. It's about baby steps. It's about taking the path. You can stay where you are and be comfortable there. Even if that comfortable feeling it makes you feel anxiety or worry or fear, or you can take a new path. Okay, probably still going to be some anxiety and fear there, but at least you're going in a different direction. I want to say a different direction. It's time to focus on what you want, Virgo. And outcome of this read for the next 4 weeks, outcome of this read for the next 4 weeks is the Nine of Swords. So there's the anxiety, there's the worry, there's the mental thinking. Virgo, is it on your behalf or is it on this other person's behalf? We will have a look. Underneath the deck, we do have the Ace of Cups, self-love, taking care of self. And I feel like this person's doing it, and I feel like, Virgo, you should be doing it as well. All right, so let's clarify, but not with that deck. Tower underneath that deck. So just bear that in mind, which is, you know, a little bit of chaos, a little bit of drama, something that's coming down, something that needs to be let go of to be able to rebuild the tower. But I feel like the tower needs to be rebuilt in a different Two of Swords direction. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. Let's take it a little bit deeper. Find out what's going on with your person. Find out what's going on with you in the next 4 weeks. So let's first of all clarify this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords for the next 4 weeks. Let's see, there it is. The Three of Pentacles. There's that teamwork. There's that collaboration. And someone is still worried and in their head over this connection. Now, Virgo, it could be you, it could be the other person. We'll go and look. There it is, the Queen of Cups. I think it's the other person. Okay, I think it's your person, because this Queen of Cups is how they are seeing themselves, or what's in their current energy. And I do feel like maybe this Queen of Cups, even though they're self-caring and self-loving and moving forward, they're moving towards the void, I still feel like this may be you in their energy. Okay, and there it is here, the Queen of Cups. And I just feel like maybe this person is still in their head about you, and that's why they've got this defense mechanism up. Also, the worry, the anxiety, the sleepless nights here, you're holding back maybe from this person, but at the same time maybe holding on. And if you're not holding on physically, it may be just that emotional connection, that mental connection, memories that you're holding on to, you know, something that you're holding on to but holding back from, because in emotionally they've got this Four of Wands for you. So let's have a look. Past energy with the nine, sorry, of cups. Tell me about that. Yeah, the Three of Wands. I think someone went off in a different direction. So Virgo, it's, you know, it could be you. It's more likely to be, I feel, them that's gone off in a different direction here. This is a card of confidence. This is a card of being successful. This is kind of having vision for the future. And maybe in the past, you know, you perhaps thought this person was your forever person as well, but I do feel like someone's left the building. There is this Temperance card here, and it feels like someone has maybe fulfilled their own wishes here with this Nine of Cups and gone off with in a different direction with this Three of Wands. It's about planning, prioritizing, waiting for their ships to come in. And this Temperance card here, which is a sense of patience or self-control, but we've got this Nine of Swords in reverse here, which is the sense, which is, you know, depression and disappointment and sleepless nights and all that good stuff, you know. It's actually about problems that haven't been dealt with. So again, you know, in the past, it looks like you've had some issues that perhaps you didn't deal with at that time, and someone else, or you or someone else, has gone off in a different direction. There's a sense of there's a sense of healing though, so it could have happened a while ago. Yeah, to the Six of Wands, I feel like someone's gone off in a different direction, even though one of you may have wanted it and one of you may not have wanted it. Now, your current situation, Virgo, is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and there's that Page of Wands in reverse. So again, you know, there's a little sense of you're looking after yourself, you're holding on to what's yours, but there's a sense in the next 4 weeks of maybe a lack of direction, okay? Maybe feeling a little bit pessimistic about where you're going in life. But there's, look, wow, there's that Star card. So not losing the hope or faith. Yeah, there's an energy of holding on to what's yours, guarding your heart, protecting yourself. But bang, comes in this lack of direction. That this could be a little bit of bad news as well coming in for you in the next 4 weeks. Okay, so just bear that in mind. But with that Star card, I think it tops everything, because the Star card is all about optimism. The Page of Wands in reverse can talk about pessimism. So we've got optimism, we've got pessimism. So it's in and out energy. But I think the Star card tops it. So this is all about positive change. This is about healing, calm after the difficult time that you've been through. It's about following your dreams, following your aspirations, and being positive and having bright prospects. So even though you may be feeling like you've got to look after yourself and you may be feeling like a little bit down, this Page of Wands can also be someone around you, like a younger person that's a little bit of a shitbag over the next 4 weeks. Okay, so there's a little bit of an energy that you're dealing with. It actually says bullying, but it's like I'm getting more of a nitpicking and a little bit of a annoying energy. And actually, I don't think you're going to let it get to you. with that Star card. Okay, I think you're going to keep pushing on through. I don't necessarily feel like this energy is this other person's energy. Okay, there's something else around you that may be niggling at you. I don't want to say bullying, but niggling at you, trying to get under your skin. I want to say stay calm. Okay, stay level-headed and just keep pushing forward. It's going off track. So I do feel like actually this other person that you're asking after may be out of your energy. It may not be so strong in your energy over the next 4 weeks. All right, even though you're asking after them now, I feel their energy may not be as strong in your energy over the next 4 weeks. You've got other things to deal with, Virgo, over the next 4 weeks that is going to occupy your mind. Getting a lot of downloads. I've been away for 2 weeks. I've been doing a little bit of work on myself, and I think I've had a little step up because the downloads coming. And remember, this is a general read, so I'm going to say what's coming to mind. But I do feel you're going to have more to deal with in the next 4 weeks than this person that you're asking after today. All right, so the Queen of Cups is in their energy. Okay, there's that Tower. It wanted to pop underneath this deck. Chaos, drama. It's a little bit of a delusional energy. It can be some sort of breakdown. Okay, not physical. Well, do you know what? I'm saying not physical, and they're correcting me because we've got the Nine of Swords, and we've got the the Nine of Swords here, the Nine of Swords here in the reverse and in the upright, and we've got the Eight of Swords here. I feel with this Tower, your person may be going through a little bit of a bad period over the next 4 weeks. Now we've got this Queen of Cups, which is all about self-love and self-care, and it's like they know they've got to look after themselves, but they're really struggling with that Tower. Okay, it's unexpected crisis, so this may hit them, and this Four of Wands is how they're viewing you. And like I said, I wanted to see the Six of Cups here with memories, but good memories, and I feel like this person may be going through a little bit of a nostalgic period over the next 4 weeks. The Tower there it is, the Five of Pentacles. You couldn't make this shit up. Feeling the void, feeling left out, feeling ghosted. Okay, feeling like they've missed an opportunity with you. Even if they were the ones that left in the first place, they may be realizing now over the next 4 weeks. And remember, energy changes all the time, so I'm reading the next 4 weeks. In the next 4 weeks, they may be missing this connection. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, you know, the lack of security, the lack of stability. They could be having some sort of issues, yeah, in the creative department, or where they're just feeling very Eight of Swords, very stuck, because the Queen of Cups is about creativity, it's about love, it's about emotion, it's about moving forward with that. Okay, new ventures, new possibilities. But the Tower, you know, this is unexpected, this is crisis. They're not real, they're not expecting something to happen, but it can be anger, it can be delusion and chaos into the Five of Pentacles. So they may be struggling creatively, they may be struggling financially, there may be a change in direction for them with money or work, or if they're a creative person, they're having some sort of Eight of Swords block over the next 4 weeks. Okay, so there's a lot going on there with this person. Now the Four of Wands is in their emotion towards you, and I just want to see the Six of the Six of Cups pop out with that. But we've got the Ten of Swords. So again, you know, this is holding on to pain, and this is fearing that maybe if they did come back towards you, that that it wouldn't last anyway. The Ten of Swords in reverse there. We've got a lot of swords energy. Now you've got the Star in your energy, and this is healing, and this is peace, yeah. And you know, towards you they've got the Ten of Swords. In the outcome there's the Nine of Swords. In the overall energy there's the Eight of Swords. This teamwork with this Queen of Cups that's in their energy. You know, they're viewing you as the Magician. Your energy is the Star. I feel this Swords energy is them, okay? Now we do have this Empress, but I'll look at that in a minute. The Ten of Swords, and there is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you know, this is negative negative forces. It's feeling out of control, it's disappointment, it's stuck, and it's a vicious circle. So they're going around in circles over this connection. What have I done? You know, especially if they walked away, if you walked away, they're the same. What's happened? But you know, this is disappointment, but this is also, you know, would, if I went back, or if Virgo came back to me, would we even have the possibility to have this Four of Wands again? So there's pessimism there, and like, you've got this pessimistic energy coming up for you as well, which may be you're picking up on like energetically on some of their energy, okay? Because you've got that Star card. Let me put one on that Star card. Virgo's current situation, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this is adjusting. I think this is adapting. It talks about prioritizing. I'm not seeing this Two of Pentacles as a negative card. I just feel like you've got a lot, like I said, you've got a lot going on in the next 4 weeks, other than thinking about this person, even though you're asking after them now, because this Two of Pentacles is a lot going on. It's like I said, you've got more going on in the next 4 weeks than having to worry about this person. Two of Pentacles, being busy at work, juggling your finances, some sort of demands going on. Talks about balancing sort of resources, time management, your ups and downs of life in general, and adapting to it, prioritizing what you've got to prioritize in the next 4 weeks. And a lot going on, a lot of projects, a lot of things, a lot of work. And but also the Two of Pentacles does talk about its juggling. It talks about having fun. So also lighten up, Virgo, over the next 4 weeks, okay? As you come up into the next 4 weeks, have a little, let your hair down a little bit if you possibly can, and lighten up and have a little bit of fun. Now, as I said, in their energy towards you, you know, that that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is a 10 and a 10 there as well, okay? So Google that 1010. I think 2 10s also is about communication coming in. I don't see it, but it does talk about communication. But what it talks about is taking note and being aware of communication coming in and not acting straight away on it. It tells you to take a step back, listen to what you've been said to you and what's being told to you, and sort of pick it apart and try to understand it, because I feel like there's a little bit of energy of deception still, okay? So I'm reading intuitively, so there's a little bit of energy of they're in reverse. Is what you're being told, or is what is being said to you completely the truth? So just bear that in mind for any of you who are having communication with this other person. Some of you may not be, some of you may be. Bear in mind what they're telling you is the truth or not. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, how they're viewing you is the Magician and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person views you as moving on, Virgo, moving on. And I feel like this other person can sense that, can feel it, and there's worry there, and I feel like this person still wants some sort of connection with you, and they still would like to work with you. They're definitely feeling the void, the disconnect between this connection. But they're seeing you as the Magician and the Ace of Wands, which I feel is about moving on. You know, the Ace of Wands is about new cycles. It's about new ventures. It's about will and determination. And the Magician is about significant change. And it talks about expanding your potential, manifesting in, which to manifest in, you have to change your mental thinking. So it looks like Virgo is this star energy for the next 4 weeks, where there's a lot of creativity, a lot of positivity, and a lot of optimism about moving forward. And they are actually picking up on that energy from you, okay? Whether you're in contact with this person or not, they're picking up, either physically seeing you moving on or energetically feeling you moving on. Because there, look, we also have the Ace of Swords, and this is how they're viewing you, okay? So this is strength, so strong, understanding the truth now and having some sort of victory or breakthrough in your own life, and maybe having the mental clarity about what this situation, what this relationship was about. Now, their action towards you in the next 4 weeks is this Seven of Wands. Now, it is a challenging energy. It's a defensive energy, and it's a sort of like standing their ground energy. So let's see what it's about. And bang, straight, you can't make this shit up, I'm telling you, to the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords, their action towards you is the Eight of Swords in the overall energy. Yeah, so it is their energy in the overall energy. There is the Three of Pentacles. They want to work on this. There is the Queen of Cups, which I do believe is Virgo, even though it's showing as the Queen of Cups, the water sign. You may have, you know, a lot of water in your chart. I've got Cancer rising, and this is, you know, the Queen of Cups in their current situation, and bang into the Eight of Swords. So they're feeling blocked, they're feeling guarded, they're feeling stuck, and in their mental thinking over you in the next 4 weeks. I'm going to put one more on that, okay? Again, you know, the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restriction. It's you know, it talks about that there's a sense of them needing to be honest with themselves about the connection, about what happened, about what they've done, but really, really over analyzing what's gone on in the past. And bang into the Four of Wands, which is in their emotion towards you. And there it is. Look at all these repeating cards showing up in their action towards you. Okay, so the Four of Wands, it talks about marriage, it talks about something long-term. So it could have been a long-term relationship, a marriage. It talks about the strong foundation that was between the two of you at one point, okay? But also the Four of Wands talks about success, and it talks about the rest before the next stage. So I do feel like this person is in some sort of mental thinking, anxiety about your connection. And there it is, bang. I'm telling you, wow, you couldn't make this shit up. Action towards you is the Empress. It's going on behind the scenes. You are all over this person's energy, okay, Virgo? Again, marriage, growth, expansion, foundation, in their heads, worried, wanting to work on this connection, feeling the void, really disappointed, vicious circles, you know, are going round and round and round, sort of bad luck and negative forces. And then the Ten of Swords, the holding on to the pain of this connection. And this person may not be doing so good in the next 4 weeks, okay? Going on behind the scenes is the Empress. Let's see what's the Empress with this behind the scenes. And there it is, the Three of Swords, the broken heart, the failed relationship. They're viewing you as the Empress, which I do believe is, you know, the you know, deep connection here, whatever connection you sort of believe in, your soulmate, your TF, you know, this deep connection that they have, or they felt they had with you, or you both had together, and they're dealing with it. They're dealing from the pain, the heartbreak, the separation. But also the Three of Swords talks about healing. So it's like I said up here, in their current situation, doing a lot of work on self. All right. So let's go into, let's have another card on that. What's going on behind the scenes with this person? There it is again, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Again, you know, this is the Five of Cups. Pain, and dealing with that pain and the upset and the disappointment. Again, it's emotional breakup, it's dissatisfaction. But you know, the Five of Cups also says that we've got to look at the cup still standing around us and try and heal with this Three of Swords from the pain that's happened in the past, with that Ten of Swords in their emotion towards you in reverse. And I feel that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to heal from this, but at the same time, there's so much love here for you, okay? And the Magician. Okay, so going on behind the scenes, I feel like they're viewing you as the Magician. This could be a twin flame sort of connection, a deep soulmate connection, or if you're not believing in twin flames or soulmates, just this real deep ass connection, because I feel like there's a lot of mirroring going on here, how they're viewing you as the Magician. You know, behind the scenes, the Magician is going on, the Empress, you know, is going on behind the scenes. The action towards you is the Empress. They want this. I do feel like they want this connection, but at the same time, they're really trying to heal from it, okay? The Magician, again, it's about taking action, but I think it's about taking action on healing, okay? Healing from the Empress. And it can be significant change, so trying to change their life, trying to work on self with that Queen of Cups there. But it's a deep ass connection, and it does look like they still want it, but maybe just Ten of Swords, would it work? Eight of Swords, just overthinking it as well. Maybe this Seven of Swords being defensive and guarded, and shut off from you as well. So there's a lot of energies, a lot of emotion going on in this read. And the Four of Swords wanting to flip it in reverse, which is, you know, it's a very tired energy, it's a very restless energy, and it's the Four of Swords in reverse is overthinking. So it looks like this person is definitely in their head about this connection in the next 4 weeks. All right, Virgo. Universe wants to say to you, Two of Wands. Make the choice, make the decision where you're going. You know, what is it you want for yourself as you progress forward in life? There is the Justice, so a karmic situation here, cause and effect, balance. This is another card of two, so I think choices and decisions to be made in the next 4 weeks. All right. Wow, look at that, the Seven of Cups. There's so much out there, there's so many options. This is what I'm hearing. I'm not and then I was going to say I'm not hearing fantasy and illusion, but then I was told to pull it back. Yeah, there's a sense of wishful thinking. There is this fantasy and illusion going on. So this is but it's not in a bad way. It's in a like a dreamy, airy way about your next step, about planning your next step, how you're moving forward with that Seven of Cups. Wow, we've got the Death card in reverse, and this is universe is asking you to change things up. The Death card in reverse talks about resistant to change, okay, and it talks about being unable to move on, and quite an obstinate sort of energy where you're feeling stuck. There really is double energy going on here from both sides, but I think the universe is pushing you to change direction. That Death card is, look, pick a direction. You're standing still in one place with that Death card. It's unable to move. It's lack of hope. But you know, you've got the Star card in your in the situation for the next 4 weeks, which is about optimism and hope and you know, bright prospects. So I think you're being asked to follow that star and don't stagnate with that Death card in reverse. Don't stay in one place. Explore. You know, I know it's hard. We're in COVID. I don't know about in America or wherever you are viewing from, but UK, we're locked. We're sort of like in a lockup. I call it lockup. In prison at the moment. Okay, so we're locked up, but it's a little bit looser than the first shutdown we had. I mean, I'm still working through this one. The last one I was off work for 6 months. So I know it's difficult at the moment to get back out there, but the two of Swords is about baby steps, and it's about thinking ahead, and it's about planning and progression and baby steps forward. So maybe, you know, put the feelers out about joining this or joining that, or put the feelers out about meeting up with people and getting back out there when, you know, we hit some sort of normality again. But it's universe is definitely pushing you forward to spread, to get back out there, because there's a danger here of staying in one place and I don't want to say stagnating, but not reaching your potential. Okay, so just bear that in mind. And the outcome is the Nine of Swords. So let's have a little look at this Nine of Swords for the next 4 weeks. Wow, there's the Devil energy. Back away from that Devil energy. Wow, someone really in their head about this connection. There's the King of Swords, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, wow, and there's the conflict. Yeah, I think this other person has pulled their energy away from you. I feel you've pulled your energy away from this person, but I do feel like this King of Swords character, regardless of the sign that you're dealing with, I think they're in their head. The Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, this is the inner turmoil here. That Queen of Pentacles, there's the Strength card. And I think they're just working on themselves. There's the Two of Cups. No win situation. Yeah, I just feel I want to say it's a shame. And, you know, I just want to feel the disappointment. I feel the disappointment. I feel the shame. I feel the disappointment. But I also feel this Strength card. And I also feel like this other person's going to be in their head over the next 4 weeks about this connection. Virgo, I just think you've got other things going on in the next 4 weeks, that this connection is going to be pushed aside a little bit, even though you're asking about it now. I think you've got things going on, and I think the universe is pushing you in another direction with that Two of Wands there. Okay, and it's saying be careful not to stagnate. So, you know, try not to it's a difficult one, isn't it, because we're in COVID, but maybe put the feelers out about, you know, venturing off onto some different things when when the restrictions have been lifted. Okay, I'm sure there's things you could do online as well if you feel like it. Right, let's have a look about new love. Okay, new love coming in. Any new love coming in for Virgos in the next 4 weeks? We've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Ace of Cups, and we've got the Moon card. I feel like there's love around you, Virgo, in the next 4 weeks. But I also feel that you're going to be uncertain of it. So you may have some admirers, but they may not catch your eye with that Queen of Swords. You may be pulling your energy a little bit back with that Moon card, the uncertainty. I'm not feeling fear and deception and all that issues coming in for you. I just think the uncertainty of new love at this present moment in time. But with that Ace of Cups showing, there's definitely new love on the horizon, and you may also be putting love into self as well. Let's have a little bit of a look. There's the Death card there, there's the mental clarity, and there's the Justice. 2 aces there, some sort of success coming in for you. The Justice is about equality, it's about balance, but I feel with that Moon card there's a little bit of uncertainty if there is any new love coming towards you, and I feel you may have some around you. There's a little bit uncertainty going on over this connection. Let's have a look at a couple more. There, see, there's that Three of Pentacles again. You know, there's no win situation, and you know the Knight is a Knight of Wands. I think you're uncertain. You may have love coming in around you over the next 4 weeks, but I don't think it's anything that's going to go the distance. I feel like you may be uncertain about it, but you have definitely got this Three of Pentacles here, which is collaboration and teamwork with this Ace of Cups. But this is a no-win situation. I think someone wants this, because this can be the Five of Swords. This can be winning at all costs, okay? Can be a little bit of a deceptive energy, as can the Moon card. Can you trust this person coming in as the Knight of Wands? I think here Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, they're not going to pull the wool over your eyes. I don't think you're going to bite it. I don't think you're going to go for it, Virgo, but you may have love around you in the next 4 weeks, but I don't think you're going to go for it. I don't think it's going to be anything long term. It's going to go the distance. Universe wants to say tomorrow. Tomorrow has not yet come. Today is your life in the moment. The past has been and gone. What did I say at the beginning of the read about the past has gone? Okay, it's gone. Okay, and it comes up. You can't make this shit up. The past has been and gone. Remember this when you think of putting things off until tomorrow. And it's exactly what I said about the Death card in reverse. About universe is worried that you're stagnating. So there's stuff that you are good at, stuff that maybe you want to do that you're putting off with this Death card in reverse here. It's, you know, the unable to move on. It's resisting change. It's a very obstinate energy. And with that Two of Pentacles, I want to say loosen up, go after your dreams, okay? You know, if you're okay where you are and you're really happy and content in your life, then this message isn't for you. But if you're feeling like you're putting things off and you're stagnating, I think universe is trying to give you a kick up the arse to go and get things done, okay? If you can do it today, do it, so that your tomorrows will be free for new opportunities to come into your life. If you leave everything until tomorrow, where is the space for the new opportunity? I love it. Virgo, that is what I have for you. I love you long time. I love me hard back. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Give me a hit of the subscription, the notification button, and give me a heart or a thumbs up or a comment in the comment section below. I will enter you in the draw for the Tarot of Dreams deck, which I'm going to be giving away at the end of November. Hit the bell button. You'll be notified as to when I come on live. I'm going to try and do it about 8 p.m. So that it coincides with American sort of time as well. That'll be, I don't know, afternoon or something there, won't it? And I might even do some live questions, yeah, some live things on that draw. So yeah, hit the bell button, hit the notification button, and you can join in on that live. Virgo, I love you long time, yeah, love me hard back, good luck with it, and namaste. I really don't know what to call this video, maybe just wow. It was pretty amazing, wasn't it? Pretty amazing energy. I might just call it wow. But yeah, definitely love for you still. Definitely missing the connection, but a little bit of a battling energy, and I think they're struggling mentally as well. I love you long time, love me hard back, and namaste.